sir, you little bastard. Alright. Good times. Took a while, but eventually we got there. Alright. So, according to a certain sex offender, it is 11:54 a.m., March 25th, 2024. And we're back for more The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, FC for the PC. We're gonna rock and roll here, because we are starting Chapter 3. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna throw 24 Dixie cups into the trash. Stubborn bastard. Hey, hey, hey! And how the heck is he keeping up with such a huge sword? Ha! Rah! Uh-oh. Damn, we can't shake him. We have no choice. Time to counterattack. I guess you're finally taking me seriously. Good. I was getting sick of playing tag with you fools. Playing tag is fun, didn't you know? He's not gonna give up until he's dead, basically. What a stubborn idiot. Does he really think he can beat 2-to-1 odds? I think I already have. What? Every fight takes spirit. You lose that, you've lost everything. It's true. And I figured out exactly what kind of spirit you losers had when you took off with your tails between your legs. Silence, Gilder dog! We can handle you. You're in for a painful death. Uh-oh. Oh! Defeated! Gah! Damn it! We can't get caught now. Okay, how about you just surrender and give me your full confessions? Starting with who you are and what you're after, and why you mugged Bo Pelini in a back alley. You needn't concern yourself about that. Uh-oh. What? When did you get here? It's the dude in the red mask. Commander! You came for us. I guess red masks are higher ranked than black masks. You two are pitiful. You failed to report in as appointed, and this is why. We have no excuses. We've had a lot of interference, plus I've had diarrhea for the last 2 days. I get it. So you're the man in charge. Haha. Only of this particular scene. Allow me to apologize on behalf of my men. Could I persuade you to overlook this incident? Huh? Okay, repeat that. I said that I'd like for you to overlook this incident. I mean, it's not exactly as bad as the controller throwing incident. We never had any intention of running afoul of the Bracer Guild. Don't make me laugh. You think I'm just gonna look the other way and let you get away with what you did? Let you get away with throwing a Dixie cup at a dictator? Ah, well, I had thought it a generous offer, personally. Certainly a fairer price than death. Both of you, stand down. Return to the rendezvous point at once. Uh-oh. Not the rendezvous point! The LZ, so to speak. Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, Commander. Where do you think you're going? Ooh. The masked commander's getting physical. Son of a... Fine. The target may have changed, but as long as I have one, and you being the leader, I assume you've got better information to offer me than your underlings anyway. Huh. You think it'll be that easy to make me talk? I sure as hell intend to find out. Fight it out. Ooh. He's got some skills to pay the bills. Not bad. Not bad at all. You have an irrepressible passion, but a great weight bears down upon you. You are not quite so different from me. Of course, we get an awesome battle theme. What did you just say? It's a painful thing to be powerless in a time of crisis, but you know that feeling all too well, no? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. Fine then. I don't know who you are, but I think I like you. Aw, Agate made a best friend. There is no shame in powerlessness. There is no shame in being outmatched. You and I both know that. Perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Screw you! Or not. Don't act like you know anything about me. You're in for one hell of a beatdown. Heh. Uh-oh. Hiya! They're both casting an art! Rah! Ooh. Heh. All talk, no shock. Bet the guild's gonna love interrogating you. What the? He vanished! Is that the body split craft? Agate sensed something faint from the dark forest beyond. Nice try, but you've got a heavy heart. And a heavy heart makes for a light blade. Why don't you come out from hiding and say that? When a warrior enters a skirmish, he must be prepared to lose everything. Otherwise, he can gain nothing. It's true. In order to live as a man, you must forego all anger and grief. With that, I bid you farewell. This dude's pretty wise. The presents in the trees seem to have vanished. He's gone! Forgo. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Ah! He got salty. Chapter 3, The Black Orbment. Oh boy. Black Orbment style. So yeah, a big part of Chapter 3 is going to be trying to figure out what this Black Orbment actually is. Guess she's not here yet. Did we get here that early? Could be. Want to kill some time at the tavern? Too bad the casino's not open yet. Nah, it's nice out, so I think I'd rather just wait here. I doubt I could ever get tired of the view of the river. Yeah, no kidding. We could always throw some Dixie cups in the river. I even get the feeling that Ruan's finally back to normal. Pretty amazing considering the uproar after Mayor Dalmore's arrest. Well, a seated mayor has never been arrested before. Try to imagine if Mayor Kloss was arrested in Roland. Yeah, that would be a real shock. But when I think of it that way, the people of Ruan almost seem cold. I mean, they were clearly surprised by what happened, but not a single person was truly shocked, as far as I can tell. Well, you have to remember, the mayor of Ruan has always been selected by bloodline alone. He wasn't elected to his position by the Ruanians, and that probably makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, that's true. The people of Ruan appointed Klaus mayor because they liked him and trusted him. Dalmore's getting what he deserves, but I still feel kind of bad for him. Hey, look who's here. Huh? It's Sieg! Oh, Sieg. Scrap? Estelle, Joshua. It's Chloe! Hanging out. With her Nickelback shirt on. Hey. I'm sorry. That I'm late. No problem. We just got here ourselves. Don't tell us you ran all the way here. You really didn't need to rush. Cheech and rush, even. I couldn't let you two go without seeing you off. Thank you very much for contacting me. Chloe, I keep telling you you don't have to thank us. You too, Sieg. Thanks for coming. Well then, shall we be off? Okay. We need to use the south exit to reach Zeiss, right? We basically need to go to Erletten. Yes, on the southern road is a checkpoint called Erletten. You can set up for Zeiss from there. Of course, we got some stuff to do before that. Like our final rounds around Ruan, and there might be some jobs. I don't recall. Roger that. Okay, let's go. I guess Sieg's gonna meet us there like a pool expert. We got the monster guide filled up here. Bronco. And Fango. So we're gonna do our usual rounds, of course. I think there's a new newspaper we can snag, among other things. If you've got a smile on your face all your life, it kind of loses its meaning. It's true. But the fact is, we're alive. She's not wrong about that. Also, we got that death blow materia. Materia? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Did I just say that? Good lord! My god! Talk about a Freudian slip. So we got Death Blow 1, which is different from Death Blow 2 because it doesn't break. But it kills enemies with 10% chance, so, you know, it's kind of up to you if you want to put that on. It's not a terrible thing to have on, though. You could switch it out for blind if you want. It has the same elements, so it's kind of, well, whatever you prefer. I guess we'll put it on. Why not? Makes sense for Joshua to have it since he's, you know, like an assassin. So that's how that goes. Okay. Good times. I don't think there's any new equipment here. Mayor Dalmore. He always was one to put on airs, but never in a million years did I think he'd put them on that thick. Yeah, well, you know. Nothing new here. Where'd Carl go? He vanished! He probably went to that baseball game that got canceled due to the weather. Given that the mayor was the face of Ruan's tourism industry, his arrest will really ruin the town's image. We're already seeing a drop in the number of visitors and hotel reservations. Tourism's dying out around here, apparently. If we really have to elect a new mayor, I'd prefer it be Mr. Norman. I think we do a lot to help build up the tourism industry. If I recall, in the second game, you end up getting involved in the whole election thing. I think my mom and dad are both home today. I hope I'll get to go play. Play style. Play station. Hey, don't leave! Come on, man. This whole mess with the mayor has caused quite a stir, making it difficult to study, what with all the noise. It's just amazing to me that Mayor Delmore was responsible for all this trouble. I'd always thought he was a good man. Boy, was I wrong.
Lance?
Yeah?
We're not going to leave till 10 tomorrow so we can pick up your trip and then go.
Okay.
Because it's super hard to get in there because their schedules are so weird.
Okay. I wonder what our dads were making so much noise about. Unknown. It's heartbreaking that children should be drawn into such terrible events. The head of our church is planning to visit the children. I intend to go with him if he'll allow me. That's nice. Visit the children. So the love of money claimed the mayor, as it has done with so many others. Care must be taken to ensure that the region does not fall into chaos and disorder. Almighty Adios, please grant us your guidance and wisdom. And wisdom teeth. Well, you know what the power of money can do to a person. I wouldn't know personally, since I've never had much money, but I digress. Lancers lived the life of a poor little bastard. The way it goes, man. I'd never have suspected Mayor Dalmore of such crimes. The position of mayor in Ruan has been held by the Dalmores for generations. I suspect that one of them being arrested will be the end of that little tradition. Probably. He had to go and ruin it for the whole family line. For an old man like me, it's been a genuine shock. Can't imagine, so... We got a new issue of the newspaper. Issue 6. SC 1202. Ruined city mayor arrested of suspicion of arson. Rampage of incumbent mayor. Motive brought to light. Motive indeed. Newspaper. Newspaper Jones. Breaking story, Ruan mayor arrested. A sudden arrest. Yesterday afternoon, Ruan's mayor, Morris Dalmore, 48, was arrested by the Royal Guard on suspicion of arson and intent to commit other crimes. Several other crimes. Extortion, attempted murder, and who knows what else. His steward, Gilbert Stein, 25, was arrested on the same charges. Scene of the arrest. Both are in the custody of the Intelligence Division and have been transferred to Leyston Fortress, which just happens to be in the next region. Imagine that. A horrifying rampage by the incumbent mayor. Mayor Dalmore is suspected of ordering the arson carried out on the Mercia orphanage and plotting the theft of the donations as well. Morris Dalmore, 48. He looks like a dork. Although those responsible for committing the acts have not yet been caught, the mayor's steward, Gilbert, was seized at the scene, suggesting his involvement. Arce aids an arrest. Mayor Dalmore abruptly fled his residence. During questioning by the Bracer Guild, and attempted to flee down the Rubian River in his personal yacht. The Bracers reacted quickly and alerted the Royal Guard, who rushed to the scene in the high-speed cruiser Arce, and used its hull as a barrier to thwart the escape. After his apprehension, the suspect appeared to have a temporary lapse of memory, possibly due to shock, but has since regained his composure. You're kind of seeing a pattern here, first with Don Capo, and now with Mayor Dalmor. What motivated such a despicable act? A figure born into privilege and wealth, who for years managed the affairs of the municipal government, has fallen from grace, all for what in the end was nothing more than an enormous debt born from insatiable personal greed. In an investigation conducted by the Liberal News, it was uncovered that Morris Dalmor had been engaged in a number of speculative market transactions. That damn stock market. See, all it does is ruin lives. That's all it does, man. I'm telling you. However, a year prior, these deals in the Republic fell through, and he was left with a substantial debt. In order to cover his losses, Dalmor diverted money from the city's budget and attempted to develop a number of resort homes to be built somewhere within the region. Perhaps reasoning that the profit gained from some prime real estate would hide his pilfering from the city coffers and restore his prior wealth, but guess what? It didn't work out. Unfortunately, the key to his plan, the Mercia Orphanage, declined an offer to sell the land upon which it stood. The desperate suspect then sorted to arson and slipped into a heinous spree of crime. Because he's a criminal! Society. Ruan awaits a speedy election. With the incumbent mayor under arrest and incapable of fulfilling his duties, Ruan's succeeding municipal government is expected to endure an extended period of confusion. However, through the abolishment of the aristocracy and simultaneous enactment of a royal charter, in an instance such as this one, the law stipulates that an election must be held at the earliest possible date, and a new mayor selected. Therefore, in the interest of public stability, a prompt and nonpartisan election is awaited by all. I hear Mitch is going to cover that election, too. Technology. The Orbital Calculator. Capel. I wonder if it's a bamboo anti-calculator. #1 in processing ability worldwide. Mechanical computation through the application of ordnance has been used in a vast range of fields, beginning with navigational equipment aboard airships. However, the Capel, which is located in the Xseed Central Factory, reigns supreme in this department, which just happens to be where we're going. The Capel has the ability to instantly locate information from within its databanks, which currently store an amount equal to that of numerous encyclopedias. Its inventor, Professor Russell, is presently researching further possible applications for this technology. Fun. It's a calculator, didn't you know? An anti-calculator, even. Possibly made out of bamboo. But that hasn't yet been confirmed. All this talk of the mayor doing those terrible things is quite unsettling. Even so, it's a good thing that he was arrested. Someone like that would no doubt only get into more trouble if you were allowed to run free. The Bracer Guild is to be commended. Indeed. We did a good job. We care about each other, so we try to take care of each other. It's not always easy, that's for sure. True that. I've been invited to Zeiss as a guest engineer, but in the end I turned down the invitation. It was very flattering to me as an engineer, but I'm Todd's brother first and foremost. I have my own reasons for not wanting to leave Ruan. Understandable. Right, Todd? If not for me, my brother would probably be researching new kinds of engines. Possibly a bamboo anti-engine. Estelle style. Alright. Nothing else going on over here. So we head out. How you doing? The city sure is noisy. Isn't it, though? Did something major happen, I wonder? There was a major incident, didn't you know? The Ravens must have been hypnotized by the mayor to help him. Something. Tell the truth, my little brother is one of them. He doesn't always do the right thing, but he's not a bad person. Idiots. I guess now it's time to pay the piper. The Roddy Piper. I did it! I figured out the map! Okay, this time I'm gonna find that pirate treasure. You're still on about that? Like, that's all you think about, kid. Freaking Jimmy. James. Hard to believe that the mayor's been arrested. I suppose that means we'll be electing a new mayor. I'll be extremely interested in seeing who decides to run for office. Sadly, the casino's not open yet, so we don't get to partake. We don't get to use our burglar tools. It's sad, really. That'll have to wait for the second game. Tobias! I'm relieved to know that the mayor's been arrested. Since House Delmore has no more heirs, we'll have to elect a new mayor, won't we? The mayor. Mayo? We don't have any mayo. I think I'll go to Zas for some fishing next. I've never been there before, but I hear it's a fisherman's dream. Is it now? The mayor did something bad? He's not a nice man? No, he's not. Is it true what the liberal news wrote? It's just so hard to believe that the mayor was a criminal. Although I never liked him all that much. Because he's a criminal! Like that time Barn accused Bruce of being a criminal. The arrest of the mayor is going to cause some big trouble for government proceedings. I figure it'll also have a big impact on tourism. Do, 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 do. Da, da, da. Nobody's in the suite. Again, this balcony goes unused, and it's very depressing. Almost as depressing as when Mayor Dalmore tried to have the 5:30 Club shut down. But he failed. Bum 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 bum. How you doing, sir? War. The mayor getting arrested. Doesn't matter. I'm still always working. I don't know what's going on right now. No point getting all worked up over it, though. Brian Doyle Murray style. Okay, let's go to the guild and see if there's any new jobs, any last-minute jobs here. Because there usually are before you leave an area. Karna's here! Oh, hey, you guys. Karna? Are you feeling better? Fit as a fiddle. I'm back at work as of today. While I was getting better, I spent a lot of time listening to the 5:30 Club. I love those Mitch and Barnes skits. I wish I had some way to pay you back for all the trouble I put you through. Oh, come on. Once you become full-fledged bracers, come back to Ruan. I'll be waiting for you. Cool. Are you planning to go to Zeiss next? There may be clues about the Black Orbment there. It'll be a real load off our minds when you two get promoted to full-fledged bracers. Indeed. Nothing to report. Yeah. There's no new jobs! Wow, that's rare. There usually is before you leave, but apparently not. Not here. It's Melvin the Melvin. The mayor's been arrested. I just don't... Well, what's going on? Alright. Was the mayor really arrested? I don't know the whole story, but it must have been something major. Major league, even. The mayor arrested? Don't care how much money you've got or who you are, if you start attacking orphans, you're scum. It's a nasty enough story to shock the foulest of scoundrels. Yeah. Even the Hells Angels were disgusted by that. I'll be off at sea, so I won't get a chance to vote. But whoever the next mayor is, I hope he'll keep the dockhands and sailors in mind. Vote or die style. The guys in the North Block want Norman to be the new mayor. We'd rather it be Portos. Oh yeah? Portos style. There's gonna be an election, didn't you know? Mayor Dalmore took tourism way too seriously. I knew he'd never buy replacements for our equipment. A real mayor would do what's best for his citizens, not what makes him the most money. If the boss got elected as mayor, it'd make things a lot less stressful on us. It's hard to look at Chief Portos and not feel a little sorry for how stressed out the man is all the time. Still, when the chips are down, he's a boss we can rely on. Looks like the Ravens are coming back. Maybe it's just me, but they seem pretty out of sorts. Could just be the gravidity of everything that happened, though. Could be. Raven style. Not quite the Saber Vipers, but it'll have to do for now. It's hard to believe what the mayor's let himself become. And I've been hoping to discuss the condition of the harbor's equipment with him. So what do we do now? I don't think the Vipers, the Ravens are actually back yet, are they? Oh, they are. Cool. I could have sworn that Gilbert was coming here. We can't remember a damn thing about this whole to-do. Heh, no need to get all pissy about it. It's not like that soldier chick isn't already riding my ass. I guess it's my famous luck with women at work again. I'm guessing he's referring to Karna. If they spot you, you'll get locked up in a naval airship. That girl in a blue and white uniform told me so. Guessing you're talking about Julia. Julia. I can't believe we got controlled by the mayor like that. All those things he made us do, like frickin' puppets. And by him of all people. How pathetic is that? Very pathetic, sir. If Agate finds out about this, he's gonna start hitting us again. I don't think my head can take any more trauma. He's gonna get the crap kicked out of him. Grace challenged this chick with the military haircut to a duel. But you should have seen it. She beat him down so fast he barely knew what hit him. Yeah, that's Julia, alright. We've seen a lot of cute chicks lately, but do they all have to be such badasses? Yes, they do. Gilbert was taken away in a different airship from us. I wonder where they're taken to him. Who's ready to go to jail? Ouchie wah-wah! Let's get this cut. It's from Agate's sword. Cool. It's like the mayor was nastier than any of us. Basically. Mayor style. Mayor McCheese, even. The Dalmors have truly fallen far. If the mayor really had a hand in those crimes, he'll never seem like the real mayor again. More importantly, I just worry about those poor kids from the orphanage. I can't do much of anything to help, but I can at least dote on them a little. There you go. How you doing? No one except the Dalmors has ever been elected as mayor before. But the next election will change all of that, unpleasant though it will be. I guess that if anyone else wants to be mayor, now's the time to go after it. I wish my husband had a little more drive, but he doesn't. Rat bastard. Do-do-do-do-do. Looks like the workers are still here, though. Hopefully they don't get fired. That would suck. I've been working here for a long time, but what should I do about my pay? I don't know, man. Their job security is uncertain now. Kinda sucks. I've gotten wrapped up in this whole mess. I think that Dario and I are gonna leave soon and go find new jobs. Maybe I should become a guide. Who would have believed that the mayor would be arrested? What's to become of this estate now? I think this estate may end up belonging to the 530 Club. True story. They're probably going to broadcast it live from the kitchen. That's probably what's going to happen. I've always thought the mayor to be a fine man, and I was proud to prepare his meals. We've come to a sorry state. More's the pity. Yeah, well. Bum 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 bum. I've served House Dalmor for over 30 years. That such a distinguished family with a long history of dedicated service to Ruan should come to this. Bum bum. That door's still there. That secret door. I wonder if we can go through it. We can! I guess this cell is where he kept those monsters. What's all this? There's a drawbridge control unit here. Oh, that's how he got the drawbridge to open. There's his yacht and the little motorboat that we used. Oops. I kind of used the ladder twice. Like, what the hell? That's not right. Barn style. Like that time Barn nominated himself for an award. My brother hasn't come home yet. And my dad said he's not welcome here. Woo! How come my dad's always so cold to my big brother? Oh. I'm in shock that the mayor was involved in such a horrible scandal. And I thought him to be such a fine man when I spoke to him. Norman! He may be the next mayor. What's happened is truly a shame, but we can't afford to sit and puzzle over it. The mayor made a grave mistake, but he's the reason that Ruan's been so successful in his expansion. Alright. Well, that's it for Ruan. Now we want to head over to the academy, because I think you can get a book there. Among other things. Do. Book style.